So we've been working with the home page just to show you how we build out these components. This was the performance component, and know that we then added in this reports component, and that was looking at, and if we go out to it, if we go to reports and we look at this report, what we did was define that we actually were able to create a chart that we're able to import or at least attach to the home page. Now what we want to do is we want to go out to dashboard. So we're going to go out to the dashboard tab, and we're going to see is that there are dashboards, and then there are folders containing dashboards. And the dashboards control, the folders control who has access to a dashboard. So let's do this. If we go out to, for example, created by me, what you can find is that we actually I have built a folder that we can use for testing. So at this point, what I'm going to do is to click a new dashboard, and what I get is this screen, and what it allows me to do then is to select the folder that I want. You actually have to select it. I'm going to go back in and say, okay, let's go click on the test dashboard, and let's go on ahead and fill in the other information as well. So I'm going to create this as a name, and I'm going to give it a description, and then I'm going to create that dashboard. This is the result, and it's a grid. And so what I'm able to do here is to click add a component, and what comes up is it says you first need to identify which report. So for each dashboard component, there's a single source report. And so what I'm going to do is to click in on this one, and it's going to say, okay, that's the one you're familiar with, except what we're going to see is there's lots of things that we can choose here on the left. X, Y, there's actually additional information that wasn't part of the charting that we can also work with. So for this, though, what we're going to do is we're going to just use the chart settings from the report, which is this one, right? And we're going to add that, and what that does is to bring us this report. What we're then able to do is to expand it, contract it, do whatever else we want to it, and change the sizes of it. And then what that allows us to do is to go back then and to add a component. And let's just say we want to this time, rather than doing this, we're just going to add kind of this basic component, and we can add that. We can also add, just so you see, we can also add this component. And so if we drop those in, what we're able to see is, we can kind of size and shape these and put them whatever place makes sense for us. And then once we're kind of happy with this kind of basic dashboard, what we're able to do is to save it and then mark it done. And what that does is to bring us just the basic dashboard that we can look at. Now, given the fact that we have this dashboard, what we can do is to go out to our home page again, and we can say, let's go to the app builder. And now we actually have this space above, and what we want to do is to add in a dashboard. So because we've now built a dashboard and saved it, what it's going to do is to drop in, and what you're seeing is the 3 frames that we can work from here. So what that's done is to create a new home page that will include these new components. So lots of things to play with and experiment with, and good luck with your home pages and your dashboards. Thanks.